TV, DI, TV, DI, TV. My channel be poppin', go see me. DI, TV, DI, TV, DI, TV. My channel be poppin', go see me. Come on my channel, couple of things that I handle. DI's on the panel, protected and stay with the hammer. I can make this one your channel. You like how I look on the camera? I can return on the loyalty. Subscribe to the motherfucking channel. Can't get an intro, you ain't fly like me. You can even ask a girl with the eyes by D. Anybody do it, then fly by me. They say they like it, then fly by me. Yeah, like, share, subscribe to DITV.
What's up YouTube, it's your girl Diaz and I'm back for another video. Alright, so after a long, hot day, I'm done. I started probably, I would say around like 10:30, 11. I left, I had to do a couple things. And as well, you guys know about my car. I can't get it seen until Tuesday night. I have to drop it off. So they're going to look at it first thing Wednesday morning. Hopefully it's just something very inexpensive because it's just getting so irritated anymore. Like I said, it never happened before. This is the first time that anything like this has ever happened. You know, I've heard a lot of different suggestions and I appreciate everybody that was commenting on there and, you know, giving their opinions on what it could be, because I'm taking everything into consideration. The first thing I was thinking of was the muffler not being sealed and not getting the proper gas that it's supposed to get, because I did replace, like I said, the muffler, but I didn't get it welded. And that's one thing that I want to do because I want to make sure that it's as quiet as possible and I'm getting the right gas mileage. Usually I get, when the muffler was fixed and it was good, usually I was getting about 16 to 17 miles per gallon. It's pretty good for a 4-cylinder. You know, like I said, it's a Chevy Malibu. It's an older one. It's a 2005, but it's still a very, very good car. When my father bought it, it only had, I think, like 15,000 miles on it. He bought it. It was a year old. It had 15,000 miles on it. It was an older person that owned it, so when he bought it, it was well taken care of. And he, you know, continued that. Like, he regularly maintenance the car. He always got the oil changed, you know, every 3 to 4 months. So he, like, regularly kept up on it. And once he passed away, you know, we tried to, you know, keep up on it too and do the same exact things that he was doing. You know, so, you know, it's an older car. 2005, it's 2022, so do the math. But for it being as old as it is, it's a very, very good car. It's a very good car. It starts right up. You know, there's no issues or anything like that, because I thought, you know, if it was hesitating to start, it could be, you know, either the fuel filter, the fuel pump, it could be anything like that. But it is starting right up. It has no hesitation with starting up. There is no misfiring, so I cleared that up. The only thing that I do want to check is the alternator, and then I want to get that muffler sealed. So if I get that muffler sealed and that is the problem, that would be really good, because, you know, it could be under 50 bucks that I can get it sealed and I'm good. So that is my money maker. And I need to, because, you know, being your own boss and using that vehicle a lot, it does, like, you need it. So, but anyway, my number one thing is YouTube anyway. You know, I love all the support that I get from everybody, you know, and now I just want to do a shout out, because, there are very few people that I have on my channel that are, like, always on there, always commenting, always liking, you know, just everything. And like I said in my previous video, I get it that people are busy, but if you can't take the time, if you could take the time out to do a video, you could take the time out to at least comment. Whether it's positive, negative, whether you agree or disagree, you know, just at least comment. And I know, and that goes for me too, like I tend to check videos of mine, but some of them I do go on to videos and I like them, but there is some that I'm just like, okay, I watch it, I like it, but then I'm in the middle of doing something, so I don't comment. So that goes for me too, but what was I saying now? What was I getting to? I don't know. Okay. Okay. So this actually came with my sauna. Okay, it is for the LED lights that you could do different colors on there. I have to wait till at night to try it because obviously if I hit the button, I can't see anything now, and it's not even plugged in, so it's not gonna work. I did actually hit the button and I was just like, duh, like it's not plugged in, I can't see anything. So, anyway, back to my shout out. I want to, now this person doesn't regularly comment on my videos, but they do, when they do comment, like it's just like that instant vibe. Like we always have a vibe, like whenever this person comments on my videos. And there's two people. One of them is Mark Effend, because like he's just, to me, if you're not following him, if you're not subscribed to him, and you're not watching his videos and liking and commenting, I don't know what the hell you're doing, because he is like the most down to earth person, and the most, like, he's so real. Like, he doesn't have to fake anything. Like, if he has anything to say, if he has, you know what I mean, like an issue or anything like that, like he is just plain out, like he will just say it. Like he doesn't have to hide anything in a video. He doesn't have to mask himself and try to be somebody that he's not really. So I appreciate that, because I'm the same way. You know, I've heard so many people, you know, or not comment, but I've heard so many people say to me that, like, outside of YouTube, that are like, oh, well, why don't you, like, do this in your video? Oh, well, why don't you do it? No, I'm doing me in my video, okay? If I want to be myself in a video, I'm going to be myself. I'm not trying to fake. I'm not trying to be somebody that I'm not, because that's just not me. That would just be like me lying to y'all, and I can't do that. I don't lie to the YouTube community and pretend like I'm somebody that I'm not, because that's not me. Anyway, happy Thursday, guys. But anyway, all right, so that was one person. It was Mark Effend. The second person is Dalika's community. Say that's right. Forgive me if I said it wrong, because it's hot and I'm enjoying. But yeah, so he doesn't comment on every single video, but whenever he does, it's kind of like, it was just like, dang, like, okay, yeah, like my boys in there, like my bros in there. And even though like he ain't my bro, like, but it feels like that because of the YouTube community. It feels like you family. It feels like it's like one big YouTube happy family, because we all communicate together. There's a few people that I communicate with off of YouTube as well as on YouTube. So, you know, like, I'm just that kind of person. If you want to communicate with me off of YouTube, cool. Like, just let me know. Like, we can always communicate. It's no big deal. But there is a few. Like, and like I said, there's the YouTube video that I did the other day with them 6 people. They have just been so active on my channel, and just showing like all the love that you can on the channel. So I did have to show my appreciation for that. So I'm gonna get out of here because I'm tired of talking. It's just been a really, really, really long. I feel like this is like bug eyes. Like, I got goggles on. All right, so it is. Let me see how many minutes. Oh, it's going on 9 minutes. So I'm gonna hit the 9-minute mark, and I'm gonna say like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I love you guys. Tune in later for my YouTube video on the LED lights.